Hello everyone, my name is Lucas Aubert and I'm a solutions engineer at VertiGIS. And in this TechTip video, I'll be showing you how to use the built-in workflows within VertiGIS Studio Web. Let's dive in. So over time at VertiGIS, we took note of the most popular workflows that our users were building. And that's why in VertiGIS Studio Web, we created templates for these workflows so that users like you can reduce the time to production-ready applications. Users can access built-in workflows from a variety of locations. Note that each location will have a unique set of workflows that are commonly launched in that area. For example, in the I Want To menu, there's a workflow that allows users to identify features and buffer them, another one that displays a form with cascading drop-down menus, and a workflow that lets users draw on the map. In contrast, if we navigate to the Result Actions menu of a layer on the map, we can see that our built-in workflows list has changed to reflect workflows that are most commonly launched from selected features. For example, there's a workflow that allows users to edit feature attributes and another one that gets related records. All right, now that we know what built-in workflows are, and where to access them, let's go through an example of adding a built-in workflow to the toolbar in this application. Let's first select the Quick Query workflow to create a button that returns buildings over 45 meters on our map. Now, when we select our newly created workflow, the buildings over 45 meters are instantly returned, allowing our end users to get quicker access to insights than ever before. Not to mention, it only took us a few seconds to get this button up and running. Now, the great thing about VertiGIS Studio Workflow is the ability to modify them through configuration rather than custom coding. Let's say we just received a request to change our buildings query button to return condos over 45 meters tall. Now, if you're like me and you're a little rusty on your SQL skills, let me show you a quick hack to get the correct SQL expression for your where clause. In the Query tool, build out your desired query using the drop-down menus. Select Advanced Mode, and there's your SQL expression. Let's copy that and navigate to our workflow to make the changes. Now that we're in the Workflow Designer, notice how this workflow is already documented and organized nicely for us to navigate through. Let's select the Where clause activity and paste in our SQL expression that will return the condos over 45 meters. While we're at it, let's add a confirm activity at the beginning of the workflow to just check whether or not the user wishes to proceed with the query or not. This will help enhance the user experience. Let's run through the final workflow to make sure everything works as intended. Great, that looks fantastic. Now, before I let you go, I want to leave you with one last tip. Now, we have several customers that generate PDF reports through VertiGIS Studio Workflows, so I just want to show you how to use a built-in workflow to get this set up in just a few clicks. Within the Buildings layer settings, let's navigate to the Reports tab and choose a report template. We're going to select one that allows us to add parameters through a workflow so that we can add user input before generating the report. Let's quickly modify the title and add an appropriate icon. So now when we select our building features and we navigate to the result actions, you can see our newly created reporting workflow. Let's run this workflow, and as we can see, a workflow form is displayed, and it prompts user input. I can then choose a title for the report and generate the report. Great, now we have our buildings report. If you want to add additional prompts for user input or make changes to the report template, like adding your organization's logo or additional tables and charts, you can open up the workflow over here. All right, so that wraps up today's tech tip. In just a few minutes, we've explored what built-in workflows are, where to access them, and how to modify them. But before closing, I wanted to mention that built-in workflows are also available in VertiGIS Studio Mobile, so users can reduce their time to production-ready applications more now than ever before. So I hope you have fun exploring built-in workflows in VertiGIS Studio Web and mobile. And as always, I hope you found this tech tip helpful. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more VertiGIS tech tip videos. Bye for now.